Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got a beer coming out of the Alnwick brewery and it is their Alnwick Stout, coming in at 4.5% ABV. Now, have you ever seen a more traditional looking label? Don't think so. It looks very, very good. Very, very trad. Best before July 23. Alnwick Stout, I think I picked this up in a farm shop. I can't remember which one it was now. When I was up north. Brewed in small batches in the north of England by its IBD master brewer, this 19th century style English stout was specially commissioned by the board of the Alnwick Brewery Co. Unpasteurised to retain all its flavour, it is exemplary even of the great northern beers of old, and hugely satisfying on its own. It is also excellent with robust Northumbrian fare, including Alnwick stew and pan haggerty. All wonderful fodders. I don't think I've actually had pan haggerty, but have seen it and do appreciate it. So yeah, 2006 is that photo. Copyright apparently. So I don't know when this was first brewed, but I'm going to guess around that time. But yeah, we'll see what this was like. A bit of a hiss on the opening there, and pour it out into this glass, which is obviously my, well, is it Tubo? I don't know what this glass is, but I love this verdant glass. It's pouring initially a little bit thin and not very much of a stout. I don't know if you can see that pouring into the glass there. It does look a bit light in colour. It doesn't look very stouty. It does look stouty, obviously, in the glass. Well, to be honest, even that it doesn't. It doesn't look all that stouty. It looks dark, but as you can see, the light's coming through at a touch. It is a very, very dark brown. It is clear. You can see through it. That is not. I mean, I would not pass that off as a stout. In my eyes, it is clear, you can see through it, lights coming through it, not looking the greatest. Looks like a Coke, to be honest. Nose on it, chocolatey, coffee, light smokiness, a bit metallic as well. Doesn't smell the finest. Smells like weirdly like a mild and not a stout. Yeah, toffee kind of butterscotch notes, but yeah, we'll dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's not the best. I was expecting something to be full-bodied and quite hearty, quite roasty. It's all a bit thin. There's lovely notes of malts inside of it for sure. There's like some lovely roasty smokiness, some dark chocolate, a bit of a coffee note. That's nice, but the fact it's so thin and so poorly bodied, you know, it's got the body of a mild essentially. So if you're looking for a pokey mild, that would be the one. At 4.5, it's just not a stout at all. You know, like, it just doesn't look like one, doesn't have the colour of one, doesn't look like one, doesn't have the body of one, doesn't have the head retention of one either. It's just thin and fizzy. Yeah, Alnwick Stout, lovely mouth, lovely, you know, kind of flavours and things, but the mouthfeel, the body just doesn't really deliver. Not the best. Alnwick Stout, yeah, Alnwick mild more like, and then it's acceptable, but yeah, not the greatest. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.